Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna explain you the basics of the game Waruniverse. Well, you can download this game from Google Play Store or for PC you can just type it on Google and download from there. It's pretty nice game, totally especially on phone. It's pretty nice to play. Well, let's get go and I will show you some basic stuff about game, about lasers, weapons, some tricks, some easy tips. Uh, this video is for newbies. If you know the game already, this video won't be helpful to you. Just go on and leave a like if possible. Well, let's continue. I'm on phone, as you can understand. Well, where to start? Let's start in here. Now you see my hangars, one Hyperion there and a Perron which is active at the moment. You see my ammunition quantities, my rocket ammos, energy ammunition, and this is all about this page. You can change your ship like this. You can change it back. You won't have this hangar at the beginning. It was a 10k platinum if I remember correct. So this hangar is for the late game purpose when you need two ships for different jobs, for a speed ship, maybe a speed and fight ship, maybe two different ship. I use it as a Hyperion as a grind ship, Perun as a fight ship. This totally depends on you. You can unlock the third hangar and use it whatever you want, whichever you want. Well, now you see it in here, my ship's details. Well, my lasers are here, generators, shield generators, and extensions. Well, at top right, you see configuration. Configuration means you can have different configurations, the two configurations. In here, you can see I have speed generators, but at configuration 1, I have shields, and in my drones, I have lasers. So at configuration 2, I have speed on my generator sections. On my drones, I have shields because this configuration is the configuration I use when I want to run or I'm chasing a low health enemy or some traveling. Maybe it depends on you. I use it this way. You can do whatever you want. I don't give any advice about it. And you can make some different uses. Some people just putting few shields and all rest of it are just lasers. It's totally up to you. It's not about someone or something. Well, in here you see resources and at right you see enrichments. Well, this is a really important thing that newbies should know. Well, the top 4 resource cerium, mercury, erbium, and pretit are just potatoes. Okay, you don't need it. You only need it to refine, to make it darkonite, azurite, maybe then dungite on and zurion. The darkonite, well, I feed my lasers with darkonite, but in the beginning you won't have that much darkonite to feed your lasers. You will need to use this for your shields, for your rockets. Use darkonite on your rockets at the beginning because you won't have much darkonite. Maybe you can put some uranite on your lasers when you have spare, and speed generator, shield generator buffs, enrichments, I'm sorry. Well, at the late game you enrich these with zurion, but before late game you won't have zurion. Yeah, you will have zurion, but nah, not that much. You will need it a lot by killing monsters and doing stuff. Last thing about resources, after collecting tons of this common cerium, mercury, erbium, pyrite potatoes, You don't have to refine each one by one. Okay? You will just type the chat refine and it will refine for you. Okay? Oh, wait, it wasn't refine. It was RF. I'm using premium, so I don't need to type it every time. It is RF. Okay? You can type RF and it will refine for you. You'll see the top left information, all resources refined. Hell yeah, baby. Well, now we move to shop section. Yes, ships. Well, on ships, I have some recommendations and advices. You can follow it or you can make your own path. It's totally up to you, but I will show you what I did. Well, you start with shuttle, this little guy. I grind on my Bitcoin till I get Velas. After getting Velas, it's faster to grind and faster to do some things, easier, faster. You will have more damage. You can put more weapons, buy them, put them, and so on. After that, don't take this Calypso. Let me tell you what Calypso is. Calypso is a loot ship. Okay, if you want to collect bucks, if you want to be Speedy Gonzalez, you can buy this ship. It's a Speedy Gonzalez. Its damage is potato. It deals no damage. It's just fast, too fast. Hecate. Well, Hecate is the most important ship in this game, in my opinion, because its hit points is really a lot. It's impossible to kill this guy. It's just a pain in the ass. It's too hard to kill this guy. So when you buy it and grind with it, some strong guys are just looking. There's a Hecate, so screw it. Never mind. If they're not a lot, they don't mind about you because your hit point is huge. You can tank really much. This is the best, almost the best grind ship. It is not the best, but it's really needed and the loved one. No one can, no one wants a 1v1 with this Hecate. It takes time. No need for that. Well, now I will show you the Sparrow. I didn't even see this ship one time. Really, I'm playing over a month, but I didn't see this ship even once. So I'm just showing the next. Caviar. Well, Caviar is your speedy fighter. Okay, this ship is speedy fighter. You will have a big speed when you put some generators on and feed them and reach them. After that, you will have a fast ship that deals good damage and it's really good at fights, especially if you have numbers. If you have few friends that uses caviar with you, no one can catch you. Maybe other caviars, but you will outnumber them, so you can kill it. Hyperion. Well, this is, in my opinion, this guy is the best grind ship. It's really good good to grind with this guy, because its damage is great. It deals good damage. Its generator slot is really huge. When you put some speed generators, you can run out from Perun. Perun can catch you even if it's full. Enrichment is also important about that. Don't forget it. Well, this is the best grind ship in my opinion. And with this ship, you will grind your generators, your extras, your drones, your guns, and ATC, your ammo. This is a great ship to grind, I admit it. Well, Perun, this guy. The Perun is a huge fighter. It has 20 laser slots, it deals huge damage. It doesn't have a big generator slot, but it's really enough. It's enough. Maybe it's a slow in some cases. It's a bit slow in some cases in heavy configuration, but still a great ship. A really best ship, the best of the best. This ship is a 1v1 machine. This ship is really strong when you feel it, when you fully equip it. Well, let's continue to ammo section. Red ammo Red ammo deals X1. We call it X1 because it deals the default damage of your ship that comes from your drones, your equipment, and it's default soft damage of your ship. Green. We call it X2. You can see it damage. It's X2. It deals the double of the damage. Let me show you. Let me show you real fast. It deals the double of the damage. Oh wait. Look, it hits 7k. Let me close the auto fire to not confuse. 7k, 6.9, 6.6. Let's switch to red. 3.1, 3. It's X2. You see? This is X2. Blue is X3. You see the damage difference? It was 7k, now 9k. And gray, white. 12, 11, 12, 12, 12, 11. It is X4, okay? This is anti-shield. It deals damage to only shield, and it gives you enemies shield. The shield, I will talk about shield, but not now. Now you see I hit with red ammunition, which is X1, but there is a thing called MRS. MRS really great thing, but it has a cooldown. It deals the 6.6. It multiplies your damage by 6. It's X6, but it has a cooldown. You can't spam it. You see the little thing there. You can't spam at all. I hit with MRS. I changed it. Waiting cooldown. Everything and so on. MRS works like this. MRS is a bitch. MRS is really expensive too. MRS is a really expensive ammunition. It's really hard to get this boy. It drains your soul. Well, the point is the others are easy. X1, X2, X3. You will see where is X4. X4. This white guy is X4. Okay? But you can buy it from the shop. You need to complete the gates. These gates, Protos, Zeta and East. These gates gives you the white X4 ammunition. It's important to do gates. I will come to there, but now let's progress. These are rockets. As you can see, Cap deals 1k, this guy deals 2, this guy 4k, and these are extra ammunitions. I will show you. Remember this: electronuclear, gravity and magnetic. You need this when you get extras for your ship, not in the beginning. Well, let's progress the guns. Here it's pretty easy. You will See LG 1, 2, 3 damages are really different. You can see the difference between them, 60, 100, 150. These guys are really good. The LG 3 ones are really good. You want to equip your ship with these guys first, LG2s. Just fully buy them. It's a bit expensive to fill it, but you can buy it, you can have it. This is a very good gun to grind, to progress. But of course, definitely you'll need the LG3. The platinum is really fatal, guys. You need it. You can buy it from their shop with real money, or you can grind it. It's totally up to you. But this is important. This is really important. You see generators here. Generators SG1, 2, 3 speed generators gives 4, 7 and 10. SG3 is a beast and a good thing. DB1, DB2 and DB3. DB3 is the best of the best. DB3 should be your first choice if you have the platinum. Well, do you remember I said something about anti-shield? I said it's important. What's happening? Oh boy. Let me go, boy. Okay, I'm sorry. Dumbass. Well, in here, do you remember we said anti-shield? Anti-shield is the most important ammunition you will need. Let me explain why. You'll see it says the shield amount. It says 5k, 10k, 16k, okay? But what is absorption? Well, it absorbs your damage. If you hit with these laser types, red, green, blue, white, it absorbs 85% of that damage. This is huge. This is really huge. Okay? DB2 gives this little. DB1 gives this little. Okay? It's really good thing to have this guy. 85% absorption is really a beast. Well, now let's progress. Go to extras. At extras, you will see Invis, EMP, V-Shield, N-Bomb, Entrance, and Fast Trip. Well, Invis makes your damage invisible for a minute. This guy you can combo it with EMP. First use EMP, then Invis fast. Then you can run out. Maybe with some tricky moves, they can catch you though. It's totally up to you, but I will recommend these two first. EMP and Invis. EMP and Invis is really good couple. It changes a lot. After that, we shield. It gives your damage invulnerability for 3 seconds. Okay. It has a 25 seconds cooldown. It uses 4 electric energy, 1 gravity. EMP uses 3 electric energy, 1 magnetic. And this guy only uses electric energy, 4 electric energy. To check it, magnetic and gravity, you see it, energy ammunition. Here. Okay? You see it. Now, you see electro, you see nuclear, you see gravity, and you see magnetic. Up. This guy uses 4 electric and 1 gravity. And bomb. And bomb is, let me show you how it looks like. It looks like this. Okay. It looks like this, a pretty solid image. It deals 15% of damage to hull. What that means? It doesn't damage to your shield. It directly damages to your hit points. The green one at the top. Okay? It deals damage to it, not to your shields. And this is really good ammunition. This is really good extra. I will recommend using it because it's really good and really nice. It's really good thing to have. It's good, very good. It's very good at fights, mass fights, and trans. Turns 10% of your laser damage to enemies hull into your hit points. Well, the important thing in here is enemies hull. What that means? It means your damage to enemies hit points, not shield. The green one, okay? So it doesn't give you the 10%, the literal 10%, because you would need shield. Okay? This hit point is important. This job is important. That's why you should drain enemy shield first, then nuke enemy hit point. And this guy is a beast that fights really good. It's really useful, really good entrance. It's a really good one. Totally, it's really good one. You should definitely buy this. Fast trap, it's easy. Repairs 100 hit points in 10 seconds. Well, let me show you. I have this one too. You see it. 10k, 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 10k. Repair, 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 repair. Good. Well, drones. Nimbus has 1 slot. Ares has 2 slots. What is slot? Slot is this. This is your slot. You see, I have Ares. I have 2 slots on it. But Nimbus has 1 slot, okay? You will want this Nimbus, but definitely buy Ares when it's cheap. Now you see it was my kidney. This is a lot. I can't pay this much to Ares. That's why I am going to auction. You see, there's an Ares. Throw me 2 slots. It won't come to me, I know it, but I want to put some money. I want to put some money on it. How many did I put? I don't know. Now I do. You see it? It's on me. I put it 1M. But do you know what's the sad thing? I will lose it. And I will lose my money that I put. Because if you bid, you will lose your money. That's why people are bidding at last seconds. Let's wait a minute and see what happens. I will cut here. If I can. I don't know. Let's wait. 50 seconds remain. Who will take Darius? Let me take it for 1M. It won't happen, for sure. It won't happen, I tell you. Let's see. Maybe I can. 30 seconds left. But people are bidding at last seconds. Well, I'm not cutting here. This is a You can just move out. Let's see. This is important, guys, to bid in last seconds, to not lose money for nothing. It is really important. It's really important. That's why people bid in last second. You see. Oh my god. Oh my god, what do you mean? What do you mean? What? Ah. Oh wait, I don't have it. Who took it? Ah. Strange. Really strange. However, this is action. Well, you see quests here. Maybe in next videos I can share some important quests, but you should check it out one by one and see the important ones for yourself. Star missions. This is gates. Let me travel to there when I show this. Well, this is gates that gives you white ammunition and other stuffs. It also gives you the DCD when you firstly finish it. When you finish it first time, each gate gives you a DCD. What is DCD? DCD is multiplying your damage, laser damage. DCD multiplies your laser damage. There is DCS. I don't have it yet. It buffs your shields generators, and you can take it by missions. Let me show one of it called blue. You see, it gives DCS, but you need to destroy 10 Ultra Magmus in 20 minutes, which is really challenging. Well, you see gates here. Gates are here. To open these gates, you should collect the jump parameters. You see there is 1, there's 21, there's 30. To get parameters, you should spend some tickets. Each ticket costs 100 platinum. Let's see. Yeah, Protoss Invasion Zone parameter. I need this 32. You see it here. I have 2. I need 30 more. So when you accomplish it, it's your X1 map. I will also mention about this X stuff. You will finish the gate. When you finish your gate in your map, X1 map, there will be an extra gate and a weird gate. You will go to there and do the thing. You see it here. You see my finger. You see this thing. Okay, in here you will see a weird gate. When you jump from there, the enemies and mobs will be coming in waves. Okay, it comes as waves, flows, and it takes a bit of time. You can leave and you can give it a break. It lets you do that, so it's not a one-time job. For example, I finished this gate. I will finish this gate in 3 or 4 days maybe, because I don't want to spend my time on it yet. And well, my white is pretty alright. Yeah, maybe I should buy some MRS and anti-shield, but okay for right now. So this was gates. There are gate videos. Maybe I can make a 1-2. However, clans are simple. You can find anything. You can play in any clan you want. Statistics are here. You see scores, clans, war ranks, and destroys evil you on vacation. He's on vacation, so we're alright. Space map. Yes. Now follow this little guy. This is X1 map. Okay, this is X1 map. This is X1 map. Just don't mind about this first letter, you see it's U1, R1 and E1. It's all X1. Okay, it's the first map of your faction. X2, X3. These are your maps. Maybe a faction can change, but X2 and X3 maps are the same. Okay, this is the definition for X2s and X3s and others. Well, now there are GVS maps. You will spend your early weeks in these maps, these four map. Maybe you can go to GVS2, you can go to GVS2, these four maps. You will spend your time with these, you will do missions there. After that, you will use this portal and go to there. Okay? You can use other portals too, for E3 in here, for example, U3 in here, for example. You can go to T1. We call these new maps. We call these PvP maps. T1 is a big PvP map. Because in other maps, you can run by portals, okay? What did I do a few minutes earlier? I just teleported and teleported back. Do you remember? And I had the safe zone. You will have the safe zone and cover your ass. But in T1, this is not possible if you are taking damage. If you took damage, you can't just jump out. You will die or kill. This is a really Hunger Games map. Okay? Well, these are the X5, 6, and 7 maps. R7, R5, E5, E7, U5, U7, it doesn't matter. In all maps, these are late maps and you will spend half of your lifetime in here. Because you need to grind. And these are the best of the best grind maps. Okay? But the hardest map in game, the evil, the bad, the shitty lord is G1. The ultra moves are here. The ultra mag means that you remember the DCS mission? It's there, bro. It's there. And it's hard as fuck. It's hard. You need few people to help you. Some people are really friendly, but you know, majority are just bloodthirsty rebels. Well, this is all, I guess. Let's see the settings. And settings, user, graphic, interface, audio, controls, you see it. At PC, these hotkeys are important. Mind it. I was going to show something here. Yes! Guys, at interface, at HUD, you will see minimap grid. Open this. You see minimap, my minimap? It's A2, A3, A4. There are grids. It's helpful for you to locate things. Okay? Open this. It's not a bad thing. It's not disturbing. It's a really good thing though. It's really good. Yeah, for real. It's really good, bro. It's really good. I love it. It's good for locating, however. What is this? I don't know what is it. Well, I guess for today that is all, guys. And upcoming events. You can see events in here. Did I miss anything? Did I forget something? I'm quick checking to let you guys know. I didn't forget anything. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Good. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Well, this is all for basics. There are just tons of things, but for basics, this entire video is enough. If you watched it from the beginning, I appreciate you. And now, cheer up. Have a good grind. Get your phone, get your PC. It's a good game. And if you want to buy Platinum, it's really cheap too. It's not expensive. It's just a little. It's pretty affordable. It's not a expensive thing. That's all for today. Okay, guys. See you.